Come on. Let's go. More F1 2012. Yeah, it is going to rain today. James, you're correct. There's more rain on the radar, which could mean, I don't know, anything. Based on the last two races, rain means potential podium. At the very least. Don't want to get my hopes up because one of these races is going to go horribly wrong. I don't know when, but at some point it will. Obviously, it always does at some point. But for now, we're riding on a very high wave of good form. It's strange to say, considering it's me. I'm not usually in good form, but I am right now. 2 back-to-back podiums. We're going for the third today. Kyle is right. Third podium in a row coming up. Potentially. We'll try our best. Welcome, everybody, to a brand new stream. A brand new week. I am once again procrastinating doing my university coursework. Yeah. I've been doing everything but what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm going to have a very fun night tonight after this stream of doing work that I should have done ages ago. But that's the world we live in. But now, though, we can focus on this F1 2012. We've got the Canadian Grand Prix today. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get into it. I work better under stress. I actually do. The closer to a deadline is, the better I work. I should have put the deadline as like last week. If the deadline was last week, I would have finished the work by now. Of course. How's the dog? Dog's good. This is the dog. It's going. He's the dog. Maybe I should tell myself I can't sleep until I've finished at least half of it. I'd be up for a very long time. So, let's have a look at the emails that we've got. The race information for Montreal. Objectives, qualify 12th, race to 9th. That's a really low objective considering we've got 2 podiums in a row. And on the Sunday, which is the race day, it's going to rain. I think the heavier the rain is, the better we will do. But if it's intermediates, we know we're still going to be pretty good. Raise the final gearing on the gearbox. I will load a setup. We'll see how it is. How's my day, Rico? Yeah, good day, good day. Not really done much. I went for a really long walk as part of my procrastination. Standings. We're 10th. Okay, I'm not saying we're in a championship fight. Obviously, we're not in a championship fight right now. We're in a Toro Rosso. But, seeing as it's been, what, 6 races now, I'm not far off the lead. I've scored 30 points in the past 2 races. Which is as good as anybody has done in the past 2 races, I'd say. I mean, really good. The past 3 races, we've scored 34 points. If we were scoring 11, 12 average points a race, and then hopefully we get promotion to a higher team halfway through the season. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe season 2 is the season. I just need to continue putting in those solid performances. But I know it's going to go wrong at some point. It will. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Vettel leads the way. Rosberg second. It's Germany 1-2. I was going to say Red Bull 1-2. It's not Red Bull 1-2. Hi, Glock. Welcome. Mercedes, Red Bull, McLaren. McLaren were leading for a few races this year. Not anymore. Virgin is early. Welcome, Virgin. Welcome to everybody else that I've not welcomed individually. I've pinned James's message. Now this is pod racing. It's quite topical because I'm watching all the Star Wars movies at the moment. Red Bull promotion, if we do get it this season, it'll be after round 10. I don't know if Red Bull will offer us a seat, but maybe somebody like Lotus. If anybody higher up, like if Lotus or even Sauber, I don't know. Whoever we get, we're going to have to take somebody's offer. Somebody. Not sure who. Let's go Canada. Three podiums to my name. 2 of them this season. 2 in a row. My God. Shouts out to that one person who commented on, I think it's the Malaysia episode, saying, stop running 100% races, you'll never score points or you'll never do well. Something along those lines. Yeah, whoever that was, screw you. I've scored points in 3 races in a row and I've scored back-to-back podium. So, screw you. Whoever it was. I don't know who it was. Monaco was amazing. Alexa potentially... Maybe I've got a short memory, but it's probably one of the best races I've done on this channel. Ever. In anything. I didn't even pause the race at any point. Usually I pause and look at the race director. I didn't. It was just solid 78 laps in the wet. Did not hit a wall. Climbed through from the back of the field and a drive-through penalty. Finished in 3rd place. It was... My God, it was great. What has Perez said? No, I've not heard that. Adrian Newey up there? Oh, no, looks like him. Let me get my setup. Fact, maybe I've already got set up in the game. Load. I do! I've got a setup. We'll see what the gearing's like. If the gearing's bad, then I will change it. Yeah, we'll see what this is like. It's quite high front wing, but it's apparently the setup I used last year. I'll do the R&D, yeah. Beat a cumulative lap time over 5 laps. We'll have to do 5 laps. Crikey. He didn't expect it. Being dropped by Red Bull. Interesting. We'll just make sure my brake works. Hold on. It's sometimes press my brake down really solidly. Get it to work properly. You had rehab today with your girlfriend. Your girlfriend like an official rehab person. Official rehab person, whatever that means. Is that legal? I'll make it legal.
You're showing good pace. Keep it up.
We've been rehabilitating from a relationship for 20 years now. Boy, that's 20 years of progress. Right there. Hello, Satent. Have I won yet? No, I haven't. 2 podiums in a row. Well, we got a win last year at the US Grand Prix. But we haven't won today. Hello, Brandon. How are you? Didn't you win in, was it Imola? I think I saw the video the other day. No, this game saves properly. We've had no issues with this game. This is the first one that saves to the cloud as well. So I can uninstall the game. I could go on a different computer. It'll still be the same save file, which is really good. Early's fastest.
Daniel's third right now.
So I almost bought a Kindle. Decided no. And I've just bought 3 books instead. I'm at the start of my reading journey. I didn't realise how fun reading was until recently. Yeah, F1 2011, as far as I'm aware, does not have cloud saving. Because I lost my progress on that multiple times. That PC problem. I'm not sure. I don't remember having save issues on console back in the day. There might be a PC problem. I think we're past most of the game-breaking bug sort of games. You know, F1 2010 and 2011, they both had big issues with save files. We're past that. Brandon, we've got 2 podiums in a row. Another podium here, and we're not in the title fight, but we'll be close to the top 5. Well, that's bumpy. Yeah, F1 2010 did the career mode quite well. Just the actual gameplay, not too strong. Of course, games for Windows Live. That classic old thing. Glad that doesn't exist anymore. Ricardo gained 6/10 on me in the last sector. Wow. Really? Pretty crazy. Hi, Carl. Rico, are you not aware of Games for Windows Live? There's an old online gaming service by Windows. And to access certain games, you had to have a Games for Windows Live account. Which, it's a defunct thing now. It doesn't exist anymore. So if you were to play an old game that requires Games for Windows Live, you need to somehow use an account that somebody's already created. You can't make any new accounts. Actually, the gearing's pretty spot on, I'd say.
Your time in Sector 1's good, but you're losing a lot through Sector 2.
Oh, losing a lot of time through Sector 2. Daniel, what did you say? Oh, hello, Gourmet Peanut. Man, I can't see every message, can I? You're expecting too much of me. You try reading a live chat and racing at the same time. It's actually difficult. It wasn't like Steam, no. Oh, there's a wing there. Because games on Steam, some of them require Games for Windows Live. What? Was there another wing? Are we going to expect lots of people to crash today? Including Perez, who did not expect to lose his Red Bull seat. Who else is... Who's this going slowly? Oh, the boxing. Okay, we've done the R&D.
Fantastic data. This will really help the team develop the car.
We are really helping the team develop the car. ...2014 cars don't look that bad. Compared to... What? Overall, they don't look bad? Or compared to 2013, they don't look bad? Or compared to 2024? Yeah, they didn't sound good. You got to think, right, if the 2014 cars looked exactly the same, but they had, I don't know, V8, like they did the year before, people would probably think they were better looking because they sounded better. It influences you, you know? Okay, we've done the R&D objective. 2/10 slower than Ricardo. I'm happy with that. Let's go qualifying.
That's an 18th place.
18th place. Faster than the rester. I'll do F1 2014 on 2014.
That's the end of the practice session. We finished with...
Lots of people have been asking, will I do 2014 on 2015? But no. Otherwise, I'd just... You know, I could go play 2014 and get a F1 24 mod for 2014, and then I just play F1 2014 every season. There'll be no point. I'm playing each game.
We don't think you'll have any trouble getting into
Aristocatification.
too hard.
Nice name. I swear I just saw a car go past with smoke coming out the back. And that one. Maybe it's wet on the floor. Let's go out on the track. I did not see a car in the wall, no. What happened to my BMW career? It's still there, mate. It's not changed. Pony. Iceman. Somebody does not know who Arava is, but is watching F1 gaming content. Well, we had to lose a load of time there. Thank you, Della Rosa. It doesn't matter if you don't know who Arava is, because you know who James Early is. That's the more important part. F1 2014 is not that bad. I've had to play all these terrible 2010 and 2011 and 2009. Offsetting this game is horrendous. It's not exactly accurate, is it, to real life? Still better than the centered TV pod. I guarantee I'll find more enjoyment in F1 2014 compared to 2010 and 2011. Driving in those games is horrible. Hopefully that's the only lap we need. It's kind of slow. We'll go again. Ah. It's a good lap. We'll absolutely send it here. He's decently sent. It's 3/10 improvement. 666 down on Petrov. I'll take it. I imagine Petrov has done a very good lap there. We are 5th. I missed. F1 06 on PS2 was your favourite. Good game. Good game. 2010 is not a rubbish game. It's easily one of the better F1 games. I'm just speaking from personal experience. It's horrible to drive on. The AI are absolutely disgusting. The auto spin curbs. Oh, auto spin curbs. Horrendous. Early's in 14th. Will he make it through on this lap? Do we need to do another lap? I'd have to use another set of tyres.
There's 5 minutes remaining in the session.
Do I risk it or should I go out? I could just risk it. Save the tyres. You know, to mount a challenge for Q3, we probably need an extra set. I'm going to risk it, guys. I'm not going to do a lap. I have faith. My faith has been rewarded. Hello, Carolines.
Great job.
You're flabbergasted at how good this game looks. It looks pretty good, man. Pretty good. Hello, Benjamin, as well. I tried F1 Championship Edition on PS3. I played it on a PS3 emulator, not on a real PS3. That's okay, Rico. Hello, Penguin. How's it going? Pretty good. Not bad. Hello, Travis. We're through to Q2. It's good stuff. Good stuff. We have a Williams of Senna out. Both Marushas. Both Force Indias. Both HRTs out. Who's at the top of the standings? It's Vettel Rosberg. That's the top two in the championship as well. my god, we got 2 penguins in the chat. I've just realised now. Penguin Lover 2K19. Okay. And Formula Penguin. Caterham's upgraded since last season, haven't they? They went up a tier. Up a tier. Okay, if I can get through on this one set of tyres, I'll be very, very happy. Be very happy. Ooh, that's a wall. Go away, Red Bull Vettel. Out the way! Okay, good lap so far. That's my lap. That was good. That was really good. 15.4. Will that be enough? I hope so. Might beat some of their simulated times. That's the hope. We're in 8th. Yes. We've beaten their simulated times. Oh, actually, loads of people haven't done a lap yet. Maybe they'll be really slow. No, I'm outside the top 10. Okay. Great. I'll have to go again then. The tier system doesn't work in 2013. Is that actually true?
5 minutes left for this session.
So it didn't work in 2011 for your driver. Works in 2012, and then what? It just breaks in 2013 again. AI changes track to track. That's an issue with loads of racing games. You like the curved nose? I thought the earlier McLaren had the curved nose, and then they went for the straight nose for the rest of the season. I need a very, very low 15 here. I'll have to use the new set. It's wet for the race, so it doesn't matter about using it, I suppose. It can work, but most of the time it won't. Why? What's the problem?
3 minutes to go.
Just caught it at the wrong point there. So it sent me up the curb.
2 minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying.
I need to somehow make up 2 tenths in the final corner. Yeah, okay. That was a bit too much. Do I still have enough time? I do.
Down the field, you dropped to 13th. To go.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
Come on! Yes! Top 10! What a lap! We did it! Happy days. We take that. We take those! 7th place! Ahead of my teammate by 2.5 tenths. Boom. Just like that. Who's out? Massa's out. Both Caterham's out. Oh no. The Lotus of Raikkonen, Kimui Kobayashi, Ricardo Maldonado. But I'm through, and that's what matters. I've got no new tyres now, so... Webber 10th. He does scrape through, though. I was, in fact, locked TF in. I can't swear on YouTube. I'm not going to swear on YouTube. Skip Q3. Why? You not have hopes here for me? Can I not do one lap, please? On used tyres. Oh, we'll go for those ones. Yeah, those ones. Hi, David. Have I ever had issues with autosaving? Not on 2012. Skip Q3. Why are you saying skip Q3? Why did I skip Q3? We'll do one lap at the end. On my used tyres. Any contract offers yet? No, not yet. We already met the objective. But TL, I can start higher up. I don't care about the objective. Imagine that. What if the objective was second to last place? And I get through to Q2 and you're just like, nah, forget it. You only get offers in Belgium. We got offers... Season 1, we got offers before Hungary. It's going to be wet all race, yeah. Okay, locked in time. Shit. We did a Vettel. It's not going to happen, is it? Oh, I'll have 2 worn tyres for the next run. I think we're going to start 10th. I'll finish the lap. The good teams only offer in Belgium. Really? Skip Q3. Why are you telling me to skip the... Why am I not allowed to do the session? Just let me drive. Let me try one more time, please. Skip the race, yeah. Just skip the season.
seconds left in the session.
I feel like it's raining. It allowed me to do it. It didn't say it was a corner cut. Who cares? We don't need a front wing. Go, 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 go!
If you can nudge the car back to the pits, we'll
That was
make a
10th.
replacement.
It's 10th. I think that front wing here actually cost us like 2 positions. 6/10 off pole on, I'd say, worn tyres by that point. And I lost the front wing. Not bad. Julian, I would like to drive for Red Bull. That was a really good sector 1 though, yeah. Race time. I hit the wall of champions. Yes, that's a good sign. Say the thing. Well, there's only one more thing to do. Let's go racing. The Canadian Grand Prix. Toro Rosso improves car? Question mark? They do. It's raining. Doodlebug 5. Hey, how's it going? How's my day? Great. Objective 8th or above. If Ferrari give me an offer, no, because they're not as good. They're basically as good as Toro Rosso right now. Intermediates again. The 3rd race running. Right. Okie dokie. What have you missed? Elliot, you've missed a great qualifying session where we're 10th. Do my best Crofty impersonation. No, I don't like Crofty as a commentator. Vettel, Rosberg, Hamilton, Button. Webber, Schumacher, Alonso, Grosjean, Perez early. And my teammate Ricciardo 12th. My arch rival Maldonado 11th. Who knows how long the tyres might last. We could probably do a 2-stop, I think. 70 lap race. We are beating Ferrari. Yeah, we are. Okie dokie. Crofty is annoying. I tend to agree. Let's go. Let us go. Some racing. Lap 25, lap 50. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Well, there's only one more thing to do. And that's go racing. The 2012 Canadian Grand Prix is next. It's right now. Do a Bottas in Hungary. That I can do. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And we are underway here. Got a bit of wheel spin. The outside. Turn 1. See if we can make up a couple places. Schumacher going pretty slow. Maybe we can go to the outside. Nice. Nice. Good choice. That was Alonso-esque at the start there. Speaking of Alonso, he's up to 5th. Got a run on Grosjean. Send it up the inside. Slightly wide, but we got it. Another fantastic James early start. What time is it for me right now? It is 6:38 p.m. God, if we had David Croft commentary in this game, I would never play it. I'd play it on mute. Webber's just been passed by Schumi. Why is it raining every race? Why do I hate Crofty? He's just not a good commentator, in my opinion. His voice irks me. It annoys me. Just a difference in opinion. What about Alex Jakes? He's alright. Alex Jakes is the guy who was doing F2. Rain in Bahrain. Yes, please. What position do I think is most likely today? I'll tell you in about 5 laps' time. So if I'm losing time to the guys ahead, then podium is out of the question. I'm already 4 seconds behind Alonso, which is not a good sign. What about Murray Walker? Well, he's dead. So, it'd be terrifying if he was in the game. I suppose he was alive in 2012.
The race officials have disabled DRS due to the weather conditions.
Special Murray Walker feature from Beyond the Grave. We used AI to reconstruct Murray Walker's voice. Uh, 2012 does have dynamic weather, but it will rain this whole race. Because there's a 100% chance of rain. Do I like Murray Walker? Of course I like Murray Walker. A true motorsport fan. What a guy. And plus he looked just like my granddad. So essentially I am related to Murray Walker. James Hunt as a commentator. Before my time. Potentially Blue Storm. Potentially, that could be a reason. Where am I going? This is definitely the early train today. I was actually thinking maybe podium, but AI seem very quick around here, even in the inters conditions. What about Lauda being my dad? They don't look very similar. We saw a few crashes in practice though, so I have hopes people will die. Or at least their cars will. Why does Martin Brundle not do commentary anymore? What, is he retired? What? Is he retired? We've got Mark Webber behind. It is Georgie, yeah. You can't get enough of these wet conditions, can we? You just never hear him. Are you... Maybe you're not listening to the Sky Sports commentary. Does it feel kind of awkward with Will in this game? Not at all. But I'm not using force feedback. And I play a lot of old games without force feedback, so it's normal to me. My wheel matches up perfectly with the game, so I feel in complete control. Well, you have to listen to Ralph Schumacher. I'm so sorry. Yeah, AI here seem to be very quick.
The car behind is on standard reds. Car behind is running standard reds.
Is Ralph a good commentator? Ah, okay. I've only ever seen like when he's in the news for his opinions. Should F1 have exhibition or non-championship races? No. There's already too much F1. I don't want any more that doesn't count for anything, in my opinion. Sprint races are already too much. Don't want them. We have 6 or 7 races too much on the calendar as well. I'd have no more than 18 races a year. They all have to count equally. Championship. Oops. Spa being a rotational track is a joke. Suppose. Do people have the same opinion when they started rotating the Nürburgring with the Hockenheim ring? What were people's opinions when they decided to drop rotating the British Grand Prix between Brands Hatch and Silverstone? Were people saying, oh, Silverstone's a bloody airfield, we want Brands Hatch. It has long corners and... I don't know, that's... What else has it got going for it? It goes downhill at turn 1. And then uphill again. Oh, there's a wing on the floor. That's perfect. Raining another race. Yes, Jordy. Another. Another one, as DJ Khaled once said. God, I'm not old, but I don't have any new references. Sorry. What's Miami got to do with Spa? Well, the gap's coming down a little bit to the guys in front because one of them is missing a front wing, I think. No, they're still driving. 41 races for a single racing series. That's ridiculous. NASCAR, that's so, I don't know. You'd feel that it's just not sustainable, but it is. But man, I can't get into a racing series that I'd have to keep up with 36 championship races. Not to mention the playoffs. Ugh.
The car ahead is holding you up. We need to pass. You're currently faster in sector 1.
Opinions on the playoffs? No, not good. Not good at all. I just like the traditional, whoever scores the most points wins the championship, you know? I like that. I'm a fan of that. At least we're good in the first sector. Hello, Benny. What other car games do I play other than F1? I play iRacing. That's it right now. I don't think you all know NASCAR takes more skill than you think. But it's a professional racing series. Of course it takes skill. An incredible level of skill. I could never. Obviously, I could never. I'd be much more comfortable driving. I feel, right, obviously I've got no experience driving any sort of race car. But I'd feel much more comfortable driving a Formula 1 car than a NASCAR. Definitely. Rico, I think you underestimate the skill required. Think about it, right? Let's say you've got 20 really good drivers and they're all driving on the same oval. You need better skill than all the other drivers to beat them, to win, right? Yeah? So if Max Verstappen, for some reason, went over to NASCAR, okay, then suddenly, based on everybody rating Max Verstappen so highly in Formula 1, that would mean that if you win in NASCAR, you need even more skill than in F1. Because if Max Verstappen wins in F1 but he doesn't win in NASCAR, well, clearly you need more skill in NASCAR. You know, you see how it doesn't sort of transfer? You need more skill than the people you're racing, and you've got to beat them. Against a really good driver, you're going to have to be more skilled than a really good driver. Therefore, you require more skill, whatever racing series you're in. I did get Grand Prix Legends working once. Sometime last year. Or maybe the year before. I'm sure somebody just went straight off there. Yellow flag. I think Mark Webber just died. Yeah, we'll take that. Where's Bro going? The skill required to be successful in a motorsport category is determined by the actual, I don't know, skill of the other drivers competing. Because you have to beat them. If it's just like a time attack, yeah, it might actually be easier driving a NASCAR around an oval than it is driving a Formula 1 car around Monaco. Sure, yeah. If you're just doing a lap. But it's different when there's other drivers. Yes, sixes. You witnessed the death of Mark Webber. Front engine set. I did see your message earlier, Blue Storm, about putting the engine up. Well, I'd only gain a 10th, maybe. I don't know. It's not like I'm needing to defend. He says that as Raikkonen's about to attack me. Oh, yes. Eat your words, James. Oh my god, that was risky. That works. What's everybody arguing about now? I can't keep up. That could have easily been a wing gone. Oh, did Raikkonen spin? Good. One less person to worry about for now. Yeah, I don't agree with the fact that you can just spin people and get away with it in NASCAR. I don't like that. I think Formula E racing is really, really good. Like the actual racing, wheel-to-wheel racing. When I watch the highlights, I'm thinking, wow, that's a, you know, a lot's going on. Get up to Alonso, 8.3. Considering he pulled out 4 and a bit seconds in 2 laps, we've not lost too much since. I went to Formula E pre-season testing in 2016. That was fun. That's scary. Thank you, Tom. I don't actively watch Formula E, but I don't mind it. Oh, I'm not brave enough for commentary. Sure, I'm trying to make everything into a Star Wars quote. I'm not brave enough for politics is the quote. I'm in a Star Wars phase right now. Oh. Elliot, he has a large head. That is true, Bartek. Lots. Lots of wet races. I saw the Mexico highlights. It did look good. Some good stuff there. So I'm not up to date with it, Formula E, but I seem to notice that the... whatever it's called. What's it called? The boost. The boost thing they go over. It seems more powerful than it used to be.
The pit window is open. Come in this lap.
Attack mode. That's the one. See, this is why I could not do commentary. So, James, explain to the viewers what's going on. Well, they're going over the boost thing, and then for a few minutes they get, you know, they get the boost power. Oh, you mean attack mode? That's the one. I think in my life I've seen maybe 2, potentially 3 IndyCar races live. Well, that's a lie. I do watch the Indy 500 each year.
Be aware, we think the car behind is trying to save fuel. Box, box, box.
We're not boxing. We're going to stay out. I'd have a Murray moment. I'd have many, yes. Yes, Tom. That's that clears it up. I do like IndyCar as well. So I can go to London for a behind-the-scenes tour. I went to London once when I was 9. That's genuinely the only time I've ever been to the capital city of the country I live in. Maybe I've been twice. Potentially twice. We're going to try and stay out till lap 25 if the tyres do indeed hold on. That's what we'll attempt to do. Alonso at the Indy 500. He had a good run at it the first time. He led many laps. Then the engine broke down, didn't it? And then he didn't qualify the time after. I've never been to Wembley either. Never been to Wembley. I've seen it from a distance. If I could drive an old F1 car, which would I choose? The Braun BGP 001. I have a Braun GP hat. Signed by nobody related to Braun GP. Signed by Daniel Apt, Lucas de Grassi, and I think it was signed by Nick Heidfeld as well. Thank you, Tom. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe I'll think about a route into commentary now. Although, like I said, I'm not brave enough for that. Oh! What have we here? There's Hamilton in the wall. Free position for me, top 5. It's a nice freebie. Hamilton's bottled it. Hamilton won this race in real life, of course, 2012. Oh! Oh my god, what's going on? Rosberg facing the wrong way. Is it all caused? What's going on here? Button must have a puncture. And we're up to 3rd. Oh, it's De Resta. De Resta, I love you. For doing whatever De Resta does. Oh no. Schumacher's got to run. That was interesting.
According to our estimates, Vettel should be stopping for tyres in 3 laps' time.
We'll go rich mix.
You're faster in sector 2 than the car ahead. Sector 2, go for the pass.
Still 24 runners in the race, so nobody's retired from that.
The car behind has some minor damage to his front wing. Doesn't look too serious.
Yeah, Formula 1 management is very strict in what you use, copyright-wise. Very strict. Alonso's not driving away from me right now. It's a good sign. He's struggling as well. Save all that curves for the exit the hairpin. Well, we're not gaining much at all, are we? straight line. If I can unsettle him into turn 1, I'll go around the outside of turn 1, inside turn 2. Be very risky. No, it's not going to work. How is Maldonado 4th? My God. I don't know about anybody else, but I've always struggled to get into another motorsport. It's always just been Formula 1 for me. Not to say I don't like any other motorsports, it's just so hard to get into one. I've had stints of watching other motorsport or playing other games. Like MotoGP, yeah, I used to play the MotoGP games. Used to watch a bit of MotoGP. But it never stuck for very long. NASCAR, I used to play NL 2003. Used to play NASCAR 08 back on the PS2. Okay, box for Alonso. We stay out. We'll do a lap on Rich Mix.
There are quite a few cars in the pits right now. Watch out for cars exiting the pits.
Hopefully he gets slowed down in the pits by maybe Maldonado. That's true, Penguin. I didn't. I don't know. Rallying, I like the sound of it, but I have to be in the mood for it. And I'm never in the mood for it.
The gap to the next car is about 3 seconds.
We'll box this lap.
Daniel has just pitted.
Where's my old chair? Which chair are you talking about, Carolines? The old office chair?
There's not much between you and the car behind. Just 2 seconds.
It's in the background somewhere. You can't see it. It's out of shot. Okay, into the pits we go. First out of 2 stops we can do in this race. Where are my old glasses? I don't know. Or maybe I threw them away. Box. You originally run intermediates at Canada every time. Even if it's wet conditions, Michael. We've rejoined. There's Alonso. He's still ahead. And we're back out where we were before. 3rd place.
We fitted you with a set of intermediates. There's just 2 stops remaining.
Clearly James is 13th. Have you not seen my form as of late? The 3rd race running, we're in with the chance at a podium.
We're gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
Gain in sector 2, that's surprising. Alonso really doesn't have much speed at the moment. Much cheaper to run a NASCAR team, though, isn't it? Than if we're comparing it to Formula One, I suppose. I don't think they're really up for comparison. They're completely different. One's a World Championship, one's a National Series. I could have gone for that then. Yeah, it's not a manufacturer series. Well, it's manufacturers, but not. It's not a constructor championship. A lot of the intrigue in F1 for me comes from, you know, different constructors developing cars. It's a big thing for me. Not many series do that in the world. There's no other World Championship motorsport series that I'm aware of that is a constructors. WRC maybe? Not that that's very popular anymore. James Early has a massive P1. Okay. WRC, F1, MotoGP, of course, yeah, constructors based. WEC, yes. IMSA's not a worldwide series, is it? I heard Formula E was originally going to be constructors, like they were going to open it up as the seasons went on, but it's still not happened.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
With a lot of things like WEC, I assume it's just similar for other endurance racing as well. They always do the BOP, don't they? Whatever that stands for. I have no idea what it stands for. You know, to level out the, which I don't really understand. I don't know too much about it, but it does seem strange that, okay, we'll allow you to develop your car, but then when it comes to actually racing, we're going to slow down your car to make the competition better. Then what's the point in developing it separately? To balance of power. Ah, okay. So yes, make a car that's really good, but don't make it too good because then we're gonna slow you down even more. Then where's the impetus to actually improve it? Oh dear. Terrifying. Oh, balance of performance. Oh, sorry, okay. When I hear BOP, I'm thinking all the old like RPG games I played would be bind on pickup. As in, I pick up that item and it's bound to me now. I can't sell it. Can't trade it. James, apology not accepted. Can't believe this. Oh dear. We hit something. We did not hit China. Yeah, Alonso's starting to stretch his legs now. Is Ford Mondeo one of the worst Fords? I quite like a Mondeo. I think Chips is just here to be controversial. It's fair enough. I would say, oh my gosh, no, stop it, but the more people who speak in the chat, the more engagement for YouTube, you know, then YouTube might... Maybe I'll be on the front page. I won't be on the front page. Maybe I'll be on somebody's front page. Oh dear. Keep snatching the brakes, especially into the final chicane. See, I was on Owen's front page. That's nice. Sometimes I'm on my own front page. And I think, God, how big is my ego? That I regularly watch my own content. So I get recommended my own videos. And live streams. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for the 25 season. Could be good. Should be good, potentially. Comes Pastor.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
I'll do NASCAR stuff on iRacing. I plan on running through the NASCAR season on iRacing. We'll start with Daytona 500. Whenever that would be. February something. I'm at your front door. Let me in. That was an inside thought. I don't know why I said let me in out loud. I don't know, that's pretty quick. Alonso's checked out. He must have been conserving fuel when he was going slower. People are writing doing off before he's even turned the wheel in anger. I do have NASCAR 08 on the PS2. Or I could do some NR 2003. Thing is, I don't want to keep jumping between series. I know if I do something on NR 2003, I'll never finish it. And I don't want to do that. Luckily, we're getting good enough exits out of the hairpin to stay ahead. Long may that continue. Approaching half race distance. I will not recreate Dale Earnott's 2001 season. In fact, to be fair, accuracy's sake, I'd be really good at that. So, yeah, I can crash. If I didn't care about what people thought about me, even then, I wouldn't do it. I don't know who it was on F1 Challenge. It might have been last year or the year before. They uploaded a video. It was on the anniversary of Senna's death. And it was in memory of Senna recreating Ayrton Senna's crash. I think it's deleted now. Who decides to make that? I'll think about it. Doing some NASCAR content. I'll think about it. Not anytime soon. Purely because I don't trust myself to continue YouTube if I then do too much. What tends to happen is that, you know, I make videos and streams for a while and then I completely disappear. I'm trying to stay away from that. I'm just keeping it real simple right now. Just F1 2012. And my iRacing races. Hello, Hasso. Benjamin, is that true? You actually got the whole family watching?
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
We will not be pitting this lap. How long till I disappear again? I'll try really hard not to. Really hard not to. I feel like it's a maturity thing. I'm just not there yet. I'm an immature person. A lack of discipline. A lack of maturity. That's great, Benjamin. On the big screen. I could wave to you. Ooh. Yeah, Maldonado stuck to me. I remember in NASCAR 08 they had... I assume it was like the next gen of NASCARs. It was called the Car of Tomorrow. Whatever that was. What is Glock doing? Is that Glock? Well, it is. God, he's so close to me. Leave me alone. We live in a world where if Early doesn't get a third podium in a row, then Maldonado will get the podium instead.
We're ready for you. Box in this lap.
Brake check him. I should. I really should. On the current grid, who has the least amount of aura? Whatever that means. Oh my god, he's going past me.
Be aware, we think the car behind is trying to save fuel.
I was about to get a penalty then if I kept my foot in there. I've lost a position. Not Webber as well. No, 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 no. I'm not losing 2 positions. I'm not losing 2 positions. You can forget it.
Next up is one of the Williams.
As long as he doesn't race away. I actually ate pasta today. That's ridiculous straight line speed. We're really good in that first sector. We know that. Pushing. I think bad gear setup. It's more wings to do with the wings and the gears. We've got very long gears. And we do have a slow car, yes. And the AI are just very quick at this track. See some traffic up ahead to help us.
Traffic ahead, stay alert.
If that traffic slows them down in the first sector, that'd be really good. Might be a bit too far behind. I don't have too much rich mix to use right now. I don't want to have to save fuel later. We've got to be careful with that. In this game, Carl, it was just like legend, professional, amateur maybe. It was sort of like that, but we're on legend. He's going to get let through very easily by the Marusha. Is he going to let me through before? Okay, oh, it's Shoal Peak. Well, we're past half race distance now. What is a PT Cruiser? Do I know what this is? A car. Personal trainer cruiser. Okay. It's a Chrysler. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about Chrysler. I don't think I've ever seen one in person. Or maybe I have, I don't know. Maybe I do know what it is. Podium has lost its over, unless somebody retires. We've had 2 retirements now. Have I seen a hearse? Yes. Race rundown. What's happened, guys? We started the race in 10th. We got up to 6th. Nothing really happened for a few laps. Then Rosberg and Hamilton and Button all had a little coming together. We got up to 3rd. What happened to Alonso? Were we in 2nd? No, we were in 3rd. Then Maldonado got past me. Vettel's still P1, yeah. We make the race standings. I don't want to pause. I feel like after I pause, I usually make mistakes. I'm just refusing to pause the game.
Vettel should be coming into the pits within the next 5 laps.
Yeah, Vettel, Alonso, Maldonado, early, Webber, then some other people. Brazil 2010 season 3. Oh, why'd you have to remind me of that? It was my big failure, where I failed on F1 2010. 3 seasons, no world championship. How can I fail on F1 2010? That's such an easy game. Oh, I know why. Because I had to keep changing the difficulty every single race. It was either too easy or too hard. No in between. AI pretty weak at Valencia. Good. I don't remember how fast or slow we actually are in the dry. Hi, Ben.
The car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Trying to close the gap. Webber versus Early. The old Titanic rivalry. As in, both of their careers are sinking ships. If I am Jack Dawson, Webber is my Rose. That might be the cringiest thing I've ever said in my life. And I've said some cringy stuff. Does this game contain weird tracks like Korea and India? If you consider them weird, then yes. I'm a bit of a hipster. I only like racing at weird tracks like Korea. Such a weird track. And India. Lap 43. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's hit me. Yes. Hit me again. He might lose a whole wing instead of half of it. Oh, we can dream. It's going well so far, Brandon. We were in third. Not anymore. Oh, dearie me. What's going on? Yeah, we got a realistic damage mod. It's the only time you ever see retirements on these games. I think Vettel is in really good form now. He's probably going to win the championship the way he's going. Won't this be his third win in a row? Or at least third podium in a row. We'll go another 5 laps on these tyres.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Full revs. Hello, Neil. How are you today? Hello to the YouTube account I can't pronounce. How are you as well? It's a wet race, but we're not as quick as we usually are. Maldonado's quicker than me. We've had some good fortune so far. Ooh, wide. Did not need to use all that curves there. Rookie mistake from early. Fabian, maybe that's the case. Maybe that's the reality.
There's a group of slower cars just ahead of you.
Oop, that's a driving line. Okay, I need to go rich mix. Charlie, it is most definitely quite moist. Gonna box up 48, I think. If Maldonado, oh sorry, not Maldonado. If Webber boxes a lap before me, I'm kind of screwed. Got I think that's Mercedes of Rosberg joining the party.
Vettel just peeled off into the pits. He's in the pit lane now.
Race leader into the pits. I think Webber's in next lap. Has he gone in now? Or has he gone straight on? Or is he in the pits? He's in the pits. Webber's in the pits. So is Maldonado. Oh, come on. No way he's still ahead of me. He's got a pit stop gap to me. Yeah, I think we picked this lap. Try and stay ahead of Webber. run it to the end. That would be... That would be crazy. The rest are my favourite back marker. We box, 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 box. Okay, final stop in this race. Hopefully we've done enough on that in-lap to stay ahead of Webber. There's also a Mercedes close behind. Quick stop, please, boys. 2.9, we like that, we like that.
Watch out for traffic as you rejoin the track.
Where is he? Okay. He just doesn't exist. Cool. Webber's disappeared.
Intermediate, only one stop to go.
Oh, he must have replaced the front wing. Of course. But Schumacher behind. It must have been Schumacher, not Rosberg. Blocked by traffic, potentially. P4, P4. We're going to the end now. It's about defense and consistency. That'd be nice. And clean driving. Maldonado, 23-1. Bloody heck. What's your first F1 race in 2023? Ah. This is a fairly new sport to you. .22.8 from Schumacher. Can't wait for me to be a whole second off that pace. Wow, he's quick. There's no way I'm going to be able to stop him. He's ridiculously quick. Oh my god. Maybe I can hold him up for a little bit. .24.3. Yeah, that's over a second and a half slower than Schumacher. Yeah, he's pit. Or do you mean me? I pit. Yeah, I pit. Off again. What happened to Schumacher? He's right there. Right there. Oh, bit of traffic. Thank you, Narain. Not the rain. Narain. No, I did completely wipe my channel. I deleted it. But I hid it, not deleted it. It's very painstakingly difficult to delete a channel. Any thoughts of modding this game? No. That's the answer I can give. Why did I /delete everything? I can't really explain. We'd be here all day if I was trying to explain. We're not boxing, even though it's telling me to. I can't stop that.
Looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
Oh, Webber he almost sent me then.
We advise mix 2. We're comfortable at the moment.
Oh dear. That could have been bad. Oh, he's on my inside. God. It's a mental guy. Let's go Michael. No, let's not go Michael. You're not supposed to be cheering on the enemy. The enemy. The competitor. The opponent. The rester.
Box.
Stay out, stay out.
You're faster than
Oh,
in sector 1.
that's multiple wings on the floor. Use the curse to stay ahead here. But he's still so quick. No, it's just I can't really explain. Well, there's somebody in the pits. It was Alonso. Mein Gott. We're up to 4th. Yep. Now that Schumacher passes stings a little bit. Does mean Maldonado's in 2nd.
You need to pit in this lap.
I'm not going to use my curse yet. But he gets a bit closer. Now. Enough to stay ahead. No, it's Mercedes 3 something else. I have no idea where Rosberg is. $22.6. That's crazy. How's the board game? Not good. Good. It was good. Didn't last too long. Only a couple hours. Oh yeah. We're okay. I don't think it's drying. So it's just less fuel. And the AI just get really quick at the end of the race. Yes! 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 Excuse the shouting. Yes. Is my reaction to that. I heard a big bang. Big wallop. Looked in the mirror. Webber's in the Wall of Champions. The 3-time world champion is out. He won all our championships on F1 2010. So that checks out.
At the moment, the gap between you and the car behind is 3 seconds.
Did Alonso get damage from that? Maybe. Biblical. Yep. Oh, definitely Zeb. Helmut Marko would make sure of that. Is that a Toro Rosso? It is. Yeah, Alonso might get me. I think he's missing half a wing. From what I can see. Oof. Yeah, this is the best Ferrari have looked all season. We're ahead of them in the constructors right now. Wait, pit? Why would I pit chips? We've got very fresh tyres. If Red Bull don't offer me a seat, I'll be disappointed. Oh, he's very quick. I'll park it right here. Maybe he won't make a move. Whose wing was that? It looked like a HRT wing. No chips. We pit on, I think it's lap 47. So 10 laps on these tyres. Is it Maldonado? Oh my god. Hello, Mando. Yeah, Alonso's missing front wing. A bit of it. I don't believe. I don't believe. It's Maldonado. I heard crashing. Somebody hit somebody. We're in third place again. I don't think we'll stay there. I'll try my best to defend. It'll be back to back to back to podium. Back to back to back podiums. If we pull this off. 3 podiums in a row. In a Toro Rosso. Vettel, Schumacher early, the top 3. Crazy. I love the crashing noise on this game. Where is Rosberg? No idea. Not in the top 5. I think there's Grosjean in 5th. Oh, wow. Yeah, AI go really quick at the end of the race. Don't think the rain has changed.
The car behind has some minor damage to his front wing. Doesn't look too serious.
Oh, I'm squeezing him. Oops. He'll be screaming over the radio. All the time, you have to leave it a space. Oh, he's crashed! That was not my fault. He just went into the wall. Another one bites the dust. He did a Weber. What's a yoke? He's saying. Save fuel while I can. Okay. Not on the straights, though. We'll do it in the middle sector. Or the first sector each lap. Far enough ahead here. Okay, I'll save fuel in the first sector. So we can push in the final sector. Still better than my previous lap. Prime Grosjean was 2013. Right?
We have a little bit to spare fuel. We should keep an eye on it over the next few laps.
Prime early when? Just not happened yet. I've not peaked. If I only ever go downhill, prime early would be late 2022 early. Or my first F1 Challenge Championship. You know, it was the peak of my YouTube career. We've not seen the dizzy heights of October 2022 since then. No way he's trying it there. No way you're trying it there, mate. Oh, we've got a big gap. Nice. Put it back into lean. Oh, you think he... maybe he's lost a bit of wing. Good.
You're losing a small amount of time to Grosjean.
20 seconds is the gap to Schumacher now. Fabian, I'm trying not to think of that. I'll be very sad.
Looks like the car behind has a small amount of damage to his front wing. We don't think it's affecting his performance, so keep pushing.
Hamilton 22 flat. It's over 2 seconds quicker than my fastest. What if NASCAR returned to Montreal? I forgot they used to go there. I do not currently have a streaming schedule, but when I do stream, I try and keep it the same time each day, which is 6 PM my time. 6 PM, what would that be? Is that UTC? 6 PM UTC or 6 PM GMT at least? Hello, Blake. Is that a Vettel Ferrari profile picture? Thompson, you've missed things. Things have happened. Maldonado crashed. Alonso crashed. I'm in third. Still on optimal fuel. Go into the wall, James. 7 laps to go.
You're slightly increasing your lead over Grosjean.
I have no idea what Maldonado did. That's true, Michael. You hit the wall of champions. You have indeed hit the wall of champions. Can't argue with that one. Yeah, I think there is a car approaching in the background. Kind of looks like a Sauber from where I am. Still optimal fuel. Car handles okay. Well, considering it's a Toro Rosso. And considering it is wet. Getting closer and closer each lap down the back straight.
The car behind has minor front wing damage. Front wing damage.
Five laps to go. I don't get a Red Bull seat. Anybody who's better than us who offers me a seat. Oh dear. Oh yes! He was getting challenged by Perez. Or Kobayashi. Good. It's fine. Four to go. Why is the Sonic game soundtrack so good? I don't know. I've never played a Sonic game. What the heck happened there? Focus, James. Oh, I've got 4 cars behind me. Burn. Button's behind me now. What? I'm feeling the pressure. Big time. Oh! Into the wall! Heavy into the wall. That was Rosberg. He's out. This game just does not want to throw a safety car for anything. There is a safety car in this game, yeah. We've had it once. Last year at Spa. Oh, Button's going to be so difficult to keep behind me. How many defensive moves am I allowed in 2012? They get real loose on the final corner. Okay, 2 to go. I should, Johnny. That's a good idea. Right now, I'm at 77. God, he's quick. Vettel's pit? Did it just say? Vettel's P2? Schumacher's in the lead? What? You're kidding me? Okay, final lap. I use all the fuel by the end of this.
Gaining on you by a second a lap.
Schumacher's won. Yes, Butter's battling. Oh, we've got it, guys. We've got it. As long as we don't mess up the final chicane. Nice and easy through here. And that's 3 podiums back to back in a Toro Rosso. Incredible. What a race. Oh, that's a tough one. And Ricciardo got points. So double points for the Toro Rossos. Woo. Love that. Good stuff. We've scored 49 points in 4 races. Pretty incredible. Schumacher wins for Mercedes. Vettel second after pitting on his second to last lap. Must have been damage. Early third. Then it's Button, Perez, Grosjean, Raikkonen, Alonso 8th. The Sauber, Kobayashi and Ricciardo getting a point. Hamilton and Maldonado both miss out on points. I've got cramp in my foot, which is great. Petrov, Senna, Hulkenberg, Peak, De La Rosa, Glock, De Resta and Karthikeyan. I don't really remember seeing many back markers in that race, honestly. 4 DNFs, Rosberg, Webber, Massa and Kovalainen. So what does it mean for the championship? I'm up to 7th, guys. 7th. Vettel still leads. Schumacher now 2nd, ahead of Rosberg. Hamilton slipping further down. I've almost got the same amount of points as Button. It's pretty incredible. Mark Webber, who I'm hoping to replace, is down in 10th. And I'm 7th. 7th. I'm 7th. Wow. My teammate is 15th. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Mercedes, Red Bull, the top 2. McLaren close to Red Bull now. Then it's Lotus, Sauber, Toro Rosso in 6th. Ferrari now up to 7th. Or were they already 7th? Or they've extended that. The 7th place. They're still behind Toro Rosso. We're the best Italian team. That's all I can say. Now this is pod race. This really was pod racing. If I got an offer from Ferrari, I'd say no. I would say no. I'd take an offer from Lotus, Red Bull, Mercedes, McLaren. Those are the ones I'd accept. Any of those 4, I think. So essentially the top 4 in the championship. Wow. There we go. 3 podiums in a row for Jean-Eric Verne. For Jean-Eric Early. Or James Eric Verne. Or James Early Verne. J-E-V. Jev. I am married now to Verne. He's a star, says Ross Braun. Well, yeah, he's a 7-time world champion. He's like 43 years old. Of course he's a star. Toro Rosso principal urges repeat. We need more, he says. Let's just quickly check in case we do have some offers. Highly doubt we do. Valencia, it's going to be dry. Car development, third podium this year. Yes, please. Race result data. And teammate challenge data, which we are winning. Kind of. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. I enjoyed that one. That was good. Good time. Good time. Good fun times. Tomorrow will be the European Grand Prix at Valencia. Unless the only reason there might not be a stream is I have this assignment to finish before Wednesday. If I desperately need the extra time, I will not stream. But most likely I will stream. Because that's more interesting than working on assignments. Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.